I don't know about y'all, but something about the holidays just makes me more depressed. I used to work retail, so about soon as Halloween come around, after Halloween, seasonal depression has fully kicked in, okay? And I got a family, y'all. Like, that's the crazy part. I have a family, I have a loving family, I have people to spend the holidays with. And you would think, oh, you still have your parents and your grandparents and your man and your siblings and your aunts and a big old family that you can still go spend the holidays with. How you still get seasonal depression? Because I live in America. Join me as I put these 5 simple tricks into effect to see if I can help offset living in America. I mean, seasonal depression. As somebody who struggled with depression literally for the past 21 years, I know firsthand how debilitating it can be, and this is something that is very near and dear to my heart. I've never spoken about on social media, so bear with me if you come into these clips and you see me crying. Okay, just mind your business. Okay, just keep watching the video. But yeah, it's the lack of energy, being stuck in a rut, and literally just feeling like Eeyore. Like I have this dark cloud over me. It's not even over me. It's like I'm inside the dark cloud, and everything around me is just a wall of negativity. My boyfriend calls it my depression man, and I'm really thinking about giving my depression man his own little character because he need one. And knowing that it's coming every year, I still struggle with it every year on top of regular clinical depression. But it's just like something about once it get cold outside, I'm telling you, Halloween hits, and I am miserable up until maybe like April. And I finally decided that this year we're starting this channel. One, I'm documenting, hopefully not my descent into madness. Hopefully we can go on an upward slope. But, mental health is and we're going to see how it ebbs and flows with me. But like I was saying, on a break free this cycle, and I just tried to figure out if for 1 week I could find 5 things that would help me fight that. So firstly, seasonal depression disorder is a actual clinical disorder, also known as SAD, and it's a type of depression that is triggered by the seasons change. The symptoms can range from just mild to severe. Get a little bit of sadness here, some hopelessness, anxiety, social awkwardness, or it can go to the extreme of self-harm. For some people, it can be so debilitating that it affects their daily lives, their relationships, and their professional lives. Despite how widespread it is and how well known it is, a lot of people really struggle with being open about it and saying, hey, I'm struggling with this and I don't know how to help myself. And that's okay. A lot of us are struggling. A lot of us live in America, have seasonal depression. But I really just feel like, if we know that it's such a big deal and it's so prevalent, why can't we talk about it and be open about it? So really what you clicked on this video for, let me tell you the 5 tricks that I implemented this past week. I won't say it cured it, and I won't say that this is the end all be all and you'll feel like a new person by Friday. Absolutely not. But it definitely helped curb my depression. So, number 1 and the easiest and cheapest is just get some sun. And now I know it's cold outside and you don't want to go outside and it's cold, but you need that natural light book, boo. So bundle up, go stand outside, go for a little 5-10 minute walk, and come back in. It's free. And I promise you, like, that is the one that I didn't do it today or yesterday, and I miss it. I feel the difference. That is the number 1 thing that I will attribute to having a little bit of a better day. Is getting up before my day really have to get started and getting some sun. Next, if you're a big bag, there's got double the benefits. Exercise. Yay! We love exercise. We love Pilates. Yay! We love Pilates on this channel. Exercise. I definitely will say that getting up and getting active, even if it's just typically I try to go for an hour walk or try to get a mile and a half, whichever. That I think is more of a 30-minute walk to get like a mile and a half in. and then do 30-minute Pilates afterwards. I feel great. Definitely helps center me for the day, and I feel like I'm a little bit more prepared to take on the day. So highly, 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 highly recommend that. And it helped me unbig my back. So, 2 for 1. Next, get out and talk to your friends or get some friends. It's a family. Hell, come down to my post and comment. I'll talk to you. If you need somebody to talk to, you need a community. That definitely helps. Being open about what you're going through or just being around good people will make a huge difference. Promise. Sleep. Get enough sleep. Please get enough sleep. How much sleep you need depends on your body. But for me, I got to range for that 6-7 hour mark. I can't sleep a full 8 hours. It just don't happen. My body will not stay asleep at all. It's about that 7 hour mark where I feel refreshed, energized, ready for the day. Figure out what it is for you. If you want to people to say, "Oh, I only need 5 hours of sleep," and then you're a dick all day long, try 7. Because maybe you're just a dick. Lastly, one that I picked up that I actually found out that I love and enjoy is journaling. Sitting down and writing down what made me mad or how I'm feeling at that moment definitely helps me get it off my chest, and then I can let it go. I've definitely noticed that, I still get annoyed at my job. I still get pissed off. I deal with stupid people. Like, how do you not get annoyed dealing with stupid people? But at the end of the day, it doesn't really carry on. Like Gorilla said, at the end of the day, they gotta end. And the day be ended for me. But at first, it just kind of felt like it just rolled over and over, and it felt like a constant loop of frustration, or at least I do feel like I get a break in it. Now, all these are great, but which one was my favorite? So, based on what I did, like I said before, my favorite was going outside. I love going outside. I love being in the sun, especially before it got really, really cold. It felt great just to be outside and be in nature. I got to see there's a little mom group that exercises that I think I might try to exercise with. So I get to see little family stuff, and little things like that excite me. I don't need much. I see people happy and I like to be happy. And that's all I want. No, I can't give the whole world a hug and I can't make everybody happy. But I can make me happy. And I can make sure that my environment is so. On top of that, it's free. And just about anybody can do it. Even if you got a wheelchair, you can take your wheelchair outside and get out there and get it going. It's free. With inflation and the cost of everything, your whole life free. And like I said, even a short walk, even a little 5-10 minute walk is something to get you up, get them endorphins going, get that sun in your face. And don't be like me. Please wear sunscreen. Y'all, I got windburn. Never even knew that was a thing. You can put the same stuff you use for sunburn on it. And my skin is finally starting to clear up. So bad. Not Michael Jackson bad. Like, not even Billie Eilish bad, y'all. It was Diary of a Mad Black Woman wigs. The most important part is to make sure that you add that to your daily routine. Don't say, well, I'm going to go outside Mondays. No. Like I said, I will wake up, get up, go for a walk, hit my Pilates, and then get my day started. And I know that sounds like, oh, it's too hard. It is. Not going to lie. But you have to want it. Happiness is not going to fall out of the sky. Especially if you live in America. Happiness is not going to fall out of the sky. And if you live in a less developed country than America, bookie. We're going to have to make our own happiness. And that just is what it is. So you can take these free things or you can continue to be sad. It's truly up to you. In conclusion, seasonal depression is a serious thing and it does affect millions of people. So I think that we should start being there for each other, for one. For two, we should also just make sure that we're doing what we can in our lives to help boost our mood, whether that's going to bed on time, going to bed at the same time. Yeah, that's an important one. Waking up and going for a walk, doing some yoga, Pilates, swimming, riding a bike, whatever it is that gets you up and going, do it. Because it's going to be so much better for you in the long run. And if you're struggling with seasonal depression or depression in general, I just want you to know that you are not alone. And there are resources and people who love and care about you. If you feel like don't nobody love you, don't nobody care about you, I do. This random stranger on the internet does. I promise you. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Give me a hug. Get close. Give me a hug. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I really do appreciate y'all. All and every single one of the three of you that are this. But no, seriously. If you struggle with depression, I do want you to know that you're not alone. You're never alone. You will never be alone. If you just really, really need somebody to talk to, like I said, I will post my socials into the description bar and I will stay on them so you can reach out to me and I can help you. I will post some resources in the description below for anybody who may be struggling and just does not know what they could possibly do to come out of this rut. Give yourself time. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself to be happy. Feel your feelings, process them, and go for a walk. I love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of y'all day. Bye.